Yes, finally a win. First win, first goal, and first clean sheet. Yes, we have won a game, we have scored a goal, and we have had a clean sheet. I don't know, it's kind of a very dominating game. We almost had around 50-60% of the ball position, but to be honest, I think I'm not that satisfied. We should have scored more. The likes of Pepe should step up more. Saka should be more clinical. I mean, like Odegaard knows learn how to shoot. Maybe I mean, like he should shoot more. Smith Rowe should be more clinical game. I mean, like we should have scored 3-4 goals to be honest. But at the end of the day, 1-0 is 1-0. We have won, and then we were maintaining very well, but our defense kind of went off for the last 2-3 minutes. So yeah, it's kind of worrying. They should have equalized once or twice. In kind of that kind of a position. Losing the ball and losing that focus in that penalty area. So yeah, we were able to escape, but I don't know, man. It's the very Arsenal thing, right? We don't make the game easy, but we make the game complicated and very hard. So yeah. At the end of the day, yes, for a while Miguel are just gonna stay, but I don't know if the performance performs so bad and horrible and goes wrong, it's gonna be over for him, man. Seriously, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be over for him. So yes, we have, yeah, surprisingly, it was a battle of relegation, 19 and 20, and then yeah, Norwich will be 20 and we'll be 19. I don't know. We're struggling for this. We are here. We are in relegation at the moment. So yes, very pathetic to see. It pains me to say, but yeah, what to do? It's our fate at the moment. So overall, it was a very good performance. I think Gabriel needs to start, and he should be fit enough. And then yeah, that debut game from the right back position was very good. Titi, I will say, it's very hard to pronounce his name, but Tomiyasu, yes, and then yeah, he should have scored a goal, but yeah, I'm impressed with him by the way he played. I think he can play as a centre back and he can play on the right wing. He's a kind of a ball playing player back there, and then yeah, I think the midfield combination of Metalnice and Lukanga was pretty good, but Metalnice midfield position, I don't know, man. His delivery was poor. I think I'm not that satisfied with him. Lokanga was lively as usual. Odegaard was brilliant. I mean, in the first half, Upa was have a lot of this clinical sharpness, though, right? Odegaard should have had an assist, but yeah, I don't know what's done is done. Saka was brilliant. Pepe was brilliant, but I know he should do more, alright? He should not hold the ball too much, alright? And then still, it's kind of feel like a little bit one-dimensional play. Worse, there were movements in the right side as compared to the left, but we do this kind of a thing. We pass the ball, there's another time we pass it over for fullbacks or wingers to do the overlapping run. Sometimes, I mean, like go and dribble and then pass in center. Come on, pass to the midfielders will be there, right? If not only the strikers or wingers, but midfielders will be here, tapping the goals. But we just try to go and then we cross. We just try to go and dribble and we cross, right? Seriously, I'm done with this, right? I'm very much done with this, right? It looks very pathetic, so yeah. But what's done is done. I think I'm going directly go to the player rating. I think Ramsdale didn't have to do much. I'm gonna give him 5, and then Gabriel will get 7. Sorry, I think I'm gonna give 8 for Gabriel, and White will get 7. Yes, quite okay, but he get some off moments, and then Tomiyasu will get 6. He played around 60 minutes. I was quite impressed. Training as usual was very lively, going forward, defending. So I'm gonna give him 8. Lukanga didn't play that long, but I'm gonna give him 7. It was brilliant. For the time being, Madeline is okay, so I'm gonna give him 6 for tonight's performance. Pepe, pretty good. He literally hit the post bar twice, and then indirect assist, I should say, but he will get that assist. So yeah, I think Pepe will get 7 for that. Odegaard, yes, did alright, so I'm gonna give him Odegaard 7. Bukayo Saka was also lively. He was doing all this work. Work was intense. I'm gonna give him 7. Aubameyang for finishing that goal. I'm gonna give him 8 for Aubameyang. Alright, and then Partey and Smith Rowe came on very, very lively, and then yeah, I'm gonna give him Partey and Smith Rowe only 5. Cedric didn't have to do much. I'm gonna give him 4 for that. So yeah, overall this was my player rating. Next we have the likes of Burnley coming up, and then wow, Spurs coming up, and then Brighton, and then Liverpool coming up. So it's gonna be very, 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 very tough. So yes, I don't know. God knows what to do, right? So yeah, I hope this is a turning point, and we will start to win games. So yeah, I'm happy with tonight's result for a while. Yeah, the Gunners should enjoy. So yeah, and I'm out of.